I'm Rachel Riley here with Chris Bennett, the General Sales Manager at Liberty Toyota Scion. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Rachel.
So, Chris, due to the popularity of internet shopping, most people go online and do a ton of research before ever setting foot into a dealership. So do you like people that have done all their research before they come into Liberty Toyota Scion?
I love it. I absolutely love it, Rachel, because it makes the buying process so much easier for both them and for my staff. If they pick out the car that they like, they already know what the price is, they come in and they're in and out. It's by far the best.
So do you think the internet has created a hassle-free buying environment then?
Yes, Rachel, I do, because it gets people the correct information and not the misguided information of other dealerships that run $49 lease ads, $69 lease ads, just to get the customers in the door and then start playing with money down and trade, etc.
Everyone's financial situation is different, so how do you help people with bad credit or no credit at all?
Well, first it starts with the relationship with us, with the dealership, with the customers. Then it starts with the relationship that we've had and we've built for over 30 years with some of the banks we use. My finance managers have over 80 years of experience. So when we put that package together, it creates what I call the perfect storm, and we're able to lower people's interest rates that I don't think they should be paying, most of them, and then put them into a lower payment, newer car, or a certified pre-owned.
Chris, what does the value of a customer mean to you and to Liberty Toyota Scion?
It means the world to us. It really does. When our badge, Liberty Toyota Scion, is on the back of any newer pre-owned car, that's our car on the road. So having that customer able to come back, do service with us, buy parts from us, stop and have a cup of coffee in the morning, talk to me, sit down and actually talk to me while they're waiting for service is the most important thing.
Now, before we sat down to do this interview, you handed me your business card, and I noticed that you had your cell phone number on there, which is pretty unusual. So why give people access to you on such a personal level?
Well, I believe when people buy a car, they're also buying the dealership and they're buying a person behind it. Because when they leave with the vehicle, they need to be able to get a hold of somebody if there's any issues or concerns. And my sales team does a great job with that, but I also want them to reach me. When I'm going out handing out my business cards, they asked me the same question that you just asked me. And I actually had one customer about 3 weeks ago that said, there's no way that if I call you that you're going to pick the phone up. And he called me on a Sunday, and I was at brunch with my family, and it was 10:30, and I answered the phone. And he said, oh my gosh, you actually answered your cell phone. And he didn't need anything, but it was a good, funny conversation that ensued after that, that there's a story that I can tell behind that.
What's the one final thing that you want people watching this to know about Liberty Toyota Scion and why buying a vehicle here is different?
Well, that's a conversation you and I could have for probably about 2 hours. What sets Liberty Toyota Scion different apart from, I think, a lot of dealerships out there is we realize that the sale comes second. First comes customer service and customer satisfaction, whether it's service or whether it's buying a car. That's the most important part to us.